Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yaeli in this incarnation. The moon is going through Pisces until tomorrow, January 1st, at night here in Argentina. And this is reinforcing everything what is happening in Pisces already with Venus, Neptune, and the North Node. So it is a moment to be very present with what is really giving us this vital energy, or on the contrary, it is draining ourselves, because this conjunction, this conjunction between the North Node, Neptune, and Venus, it is calling us to notice in which relationships, this is not only about romantic relationships, we could be giving energy in an unlimited way. Perhaps because there is a will of rescuing other people from their problems. Perhaps because unconsciously some people could give to retain. Or on the contrary, it is, there could be people that are depending excessively in an external energy to move forward. So Venus reminds us that the ones that we are surrounded with, they are in our lives as a reflection that we can only observe in this profound honesty with ourselves, especially to accept the parts that created discomfort, so we can bring light to those aspects, because this is the process that enables a greater contact with our own essence. So as the karma nodes, the lunar nodes, are involved in all of this, almic contracts, karmic experiences, and encounters with people that are very necessary for growth are presenting. And this is a process that is going to be developed in the other activations that Venus is going to make with Saturn, Neptune, and the North Node ahead. This is going to be repeated. So these contacts are calling us to choose the path that represents to give ourselves our own value from what is possible in the present moment. Perhaps this is about also connecting with creative resources, with the things that are truly, truly aligned with our soul, because when we are sustaining something that is far away from that, that could impact in our relationships and vice versa. For example, if I am draining my energy in a situation with other people, I am not going to be able to take care of other things, my projects, the important things that I give value to. But if what we are dedicating our time, most of the time, it is not aligned with what with our soul, with with what we really feel we came here to do, it could be that people that are in that situation could demand that lack of inner plenitude to other people, or that they are looking up for that in situations of escapism, perhaps in either idealizations, investing resources in something that brings a transitory satisfaction, or even dedicating a lot of time to help other people just to not observe their own conflicts, because that it is something that can be done. So it is very important to look to those parts of ourselves with a lot of compassion. I mean, in that giving that can hide a seek of validation, there is truly a lot of painful experiences that have created the conditioning. And the same happens when we are thinking that we are depending on something or someone in an excessive way. So the gift of this energy, it is connecting with love in a purer way, to be able to look at ourselves, and to look at other people with their lights and their shadows, and instead of judging us or judging the others, being able to accept what it is and what still hurts perhaps, and it is creating a conditioning, to embrace that and to choose what is from love, what is more evolutionary. And what is more evolutionary not always is the easiest nor the most comfortable thing in every case, nor what perhaps the identity desires. In some cases, it could be, but it is what helps us to create genuine inner peace and what in the end contributes with the environment, because even our mind makes us uh, believe that we are separated from each other. This is part of the human experience. Everything is operating under this consciousness, this unity consciousness, and many people making tiny movements, tiny conscious movements in their realities can actually change the world. So for the one that is trying so hard to do something different or to transcend their patterns of inertia, that is not a tiny movement, that represents a big movement. So, well, I just wanted to leave this message today. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.